It looked like a lighthearted royal stop at first glance. But the moment Prince William and Catherine stepped onto the ice in Stirling, it became clear this visit was doing far more than teaching them how to slide a stone across the rink. Smiles were everywhere, cameras were rolling, and yet many viewers couldn't shake the feeling that this wasn't just about curling. There was something carefully timed, quietly meaningful, and impossible to ignore about the way the Prince and Princess of Wales showed up together. Scotland has always held a special place in their story, and that context matters. This is where their relationship took shape long before royal titles and global pressure entered the picture. Returning here together, relaxed and playful, immediately sparked interest online. Fans noticed how natural they seemed, laughing with staff and genuinely engaging with athletes rather than rushing through the moment. It felt unpolished in a way royal appearances rarely do anymore, and that's exactly why people paid attention. The timing only added to the buzz. Over the past months, public discussion around the royal family has been intense, with constant speculation and non-stop headlines dominating social media. Catherine's public appearances have been limited compared to previous years, and whenever she does step out, people analyze everything from her expressions to her posture. During this visit, viewers noted how present she seemed, how comfortable she looked interacting with athletes and staff. Nothing dramatic was said, but the visual alone spoke volumes. William, meanwhile, appeared fully engaged, joking, listening closely, and even trying his hand at the sport with visible enthusiasm. Team GB's Bruce Muat later described both of them as warm, willing, and genuinely interested, which only fueled the positive reaction. Moments like these matter because they don't feel scripted, even if some believe there's careful planning behind every step. And that's where the conversation really starts to shift. Curling itself raised eyebrows. It's not flashy or aggressive. It's a sport built on patience, teamwork, and control, qualities the monarchy has been trying to emphasize more than ever. Some commentators have pointed out that these quieter, more relatable engagements may be part of a broader effort to reconnect with the public on a human level. That idea hasn't been confirmed, but rumors suggest palace advisors are leaning into moments that feel calm and grounded rather than grand and distant. Online reactions reflected that split. Many praised the couple for supporting Olympic and Paralympic athletes ahead of the Winter Games in Italy, calling the visit encouraging and sincere. Others questioned whether this was a subtle reset, a way to shift public focus without addressing ongoing speculation directly. Nothing was stated outright, but the silence itself kept people talking. What made the visit stick wasn't the curling technique or the photo ops, it was the message implied rather than announced. Two future leaders of the monarchy showing up together, relaxed, supportive, and focused on others rather than themselves. Whether this was a spontaneous moment or part of a bigger picture depends on who you ask. Reports claim this may be the beginning of more visible joint appearances, but for now, that remains unverified. In the end, the stone sliding across the ice may be forgotten, but the image won't. A couple, a familiar place, and a carefully chosen moment that reminded people why they've been watched so closely for so long. And as the cameras faded and the athletes prepared for Italy, one thing became clear. This visit wasn't loud, but it definitely wasn't accidental.